Whoisjarzan. Y'all tuned into Studio 77 for sure. Like lit.
Alright, I'm here with Jarzan. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, Jarzan?
Smooth.
Alright,
Not too bad.
like I tell everybody, I'm gonna start off with like some easy questions and
Type shit.
go from there. Probably gonna be more complex than more personal.
Sure.
But alright, for starters, where are you from?
I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
What part of Nashville?
East Nashville? Yeah, East Nashville, really.
What area?
Madison.
Madison?
Mm.
Alright. And for those who don't know what Madison is like, describe it.
It's a chill area. I don't really think there's too much shit going on in East Nashville that I know of. You know, a lot of my niggas stay in East Nashville, Madison, so, you know, it ain't too bad, I would say.
Not too bad. Now, let's get into early life, basically before rap and all that. Where did you go to school? And let's start from elementary all the way to high school. And if you don't want to necessarily talk about a certain part, you can just give me high school. It's up to you.
Elementary, Tom Joy. I went to Tom Joy. It didn't even that far from my crib, really. I don't remember much from it, but like, it was a cool elementary. I wouldn't say it was too big. You feel me? It was cool though. Middle school, I went to IT Crestwell. My whole 4 years IT Crestwell. You feel me?
What's like, describe IT Crestwell for people who don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, it's an art school really. You can say for middle schoolers. It's not really art, but it can be art. They have like band class, violin class, art, dance. You know, it's like high school. But
So not like the typical middle school experience, or?
Yeah, but it can be a lot of drama there too. I'm not gonna lie. And like I wasn't like one of the cool kids really. I was like, I had like 1 or 2 friends, you feel me? And I always try to fit in, but that shit never worked out. Middle school was like a hell no. And I had like a school crush. Oh yeah, she turned me down bad. Yeah, that's middle school right there for real. You know, high school, I went to NSA. Failed freshman year, so then I just went to KIP.
How did you fail freshman year?
Oh, so failing wise, when I say so, NSA, you gotta have talent to get into the school, and I had talent, but grades were just, it said all F's.
Wait, didn't you have to audition to get in? What did you do for your audition?
Piano. So I got in. So mom, he see my report card, all F's, and 1 A+ was in piano. And they still let me pass. My mom was like, no, I'm not gonna let my son just have all F's and still pass. So she sent me to KIP, started freshman year again. And I worked my way up to junior year. Now I went to Republic High. And then finished my year off with that. You feel me? It wasn't too bad.
Alright, and for those who don't know, describe KIP and Republic.
I'm not gonna KIP. KIP is like strict. Schoolwear, tucked in shirts. You can't even talk in class. If you talk, you get like a demerit. You get 3 demerits, you to like ISS or whatever. Republic was way better. It was like freeload. Basically, yeah, Republic was like freeload. Like, you know, you can do as much as you want. You can get in trouble, but it won't be in big trouble. You feel me? Like any other high school. You feel me? I met folks at Republic there, some cool folks that I still hang out with still to this day. You know, but it showed me a lot about people and all that. But yeah, that's really it. I would say. You feel me? But I wasn't like one of the cool kids at Republic. But I was like the one of like chill kids. You feel me? You would see me in the hallway and be like, oh yeah, that's Jay. That's
it's Jay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You know.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
What job did you have during school?
Damn. First job was YMCA. I was a lifeguard. That was easy, but it was hard too. Cause saving folks, when you save folks, you gotta really put your all into that. I quit that job.
You had to save folks?
Yeah, but I didn't save nobody. there was no point in time when nobody drowned or anything like that. But watching it like up and down every day was like damn. But what was it, man? $10 an hour. I mean, but that was in 2017. You feel me? So, and then after that, I worked at Hardee's for like 8 months. I was like top notch customer service. Ooh, they wanted to like put me on the billboard one time, but that's when I quit and did Postmates. I make more money faster than Postmates. You feel me? And I stayed with Postmates for a while, and then went to UPS for a month. Got fired at UPS the day of my graduation in Republic. You know, and then worked at Finish Line and then Target at the same time. So yeah. But it was cool doing that because 2 jobs, I ain't gonna lie, having 2 jobs is worth it, I ain't gonna care. I made more money at Target than Finish Line, of course, you feel me? Way more. Finish Line, they was like, hey, you gotta go. If you're not gonna like come into work all the time, then we can't have you here. That's alright. And I was seasonal at Target, so I was fucked. Like, I had no job after that. You feel me? But then I started working at the airport. And then after that, yeah. You feel me?
Damn, so you worked a lot of jobs. That's crazy.
Yeah. It was a lot of shit, but I didn't really care like that. My mom, she was like, hell no, you can't be having too many jobs on your resume. I said, alright.
Alright. Now that we got like the basic childhood and the early life out of the way, let's get more into Whoisjarzan, like the music guy, you know, the rapper. Describe your name. Like, how did you get your name?
So, how I got my name? So my sister, Keyshawn, I mean, everybody call her Tarzan. But you feel me? I was like, I want to be some part of something too. Came up with Jarzan. She was like, what the fuck? But what's crazy is I stuck by that name in Kip. And I'm still Jarzan to this day. So, that's crazy how I stuck by something and it still went on. Jarzan's a cool name. You feel me? Everybody like Jarzan. It's like Jarzan. Females really think my name really is Jarzan. Like, y'all dumb as hell for real. Y'all stupid as fuck. But, you know, I fuck with the name Jarzan. It's new. It's unique. You feel me? You never heard the name before. So it's like, damn, okay. I want to see what he's about. Really. But, like, that's really my rap name, Jarzan. Or Whoisjarzan, whichever you want to call it. It's really how you want to call it, really.
So it's either Jarzan or Whoisjarzan?
Pretty much. You know, Apple is Whoisjarzan, of course. Spotify, Whoisjarzan. Features Whoisjarzan. But if we in public, you can just be like Jarzan. Or we out Jarzan or Jay. Either one is fine with me. You know?
Alright. What made you want to start music? Like, what was the certain point? And if you got a certain point where you started to take it more serious, because you know how some artists, you know, they start it and they don't really do it, but at some point they take it seriously. What made you want to take music seriously and take that step?
So my homeboy Donovan, you feel me? I ain't even knew this nigga rap no type of way. I never knew. And one day he was like, hey, pull it real quick. I pulled up. And he was like, and he showed me his studio equipment. I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know. Yeah, he's doing shit going. And he was like, let's do a song real quick. So I'm like, bro, I don't even rap. You know I don't even rap. How's that even possible? He says to say some shit. We made a song. It was cool. My part was that bullshit. You feel me? Your first 1 through 10 songs always gonna be that bullshit, and then you're gonna get better and better with it. You feel me? Well, my song was that bullshit. Like what's the point where it's like turn this shit off? But making music, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is fun though, cause you can really express how you feel and all that. And then like, you can meet so many people through music. I met so many folks in parties who do music too, and they know my music. You feel me? And folks are really playing my music or really downloading my music. So different audiences, you can really have. And it's not even bad. It's really good for you to even like expose yourself in that type of way. So it made you realize like, damn, I can do way more in life now. Even if it's not music, it shows you can do way more in life with a lot of shit. You feel me? So music really like it took my life a little bit different way. You feel me? I would say. Some days I'd be like, yeah, fuck music. I want to quit this shit. Like when I say, when your songs be ass, it make you really want to quit music for real. But the more you practice, the more you get into it. You know, you don't get it right. Some folks gonna down you for real. When I say folks really down me sometimes, like I ain't gonna say his name, but they, this white dude, you feel me? He would tell me how to rap and shit, and I'd be like, no, bro, I'm not trying to rap like that. And that's when we broke up our friendship, and I was like, yeah, I'm not fucking with that nigga ever again. You feel me?
Damn.
So yeah.
Who do you look up to as far as like inspiration wise when you create your music, if that makes sense?
Inspiration wise, I ain't gonna cap back then, you know, but it was like 2018, so I was looking to like play with Cardi, with Uzi, you feel me? That's how I really was. And then that changed to G Herbo, and then Young Maul, especially a couple of other niggas. Nowadays, for inspiration, really, it ain't even nobody now. For music wise, money wise, I can say like money wise.
What do you mean when you say money wise? Like somebody motivates you to get money, or is it like?
I guess it's that. It's motivating me to get money, really. Like, I'm seeing all this money posts on Instagram. I don't know how they get it, but they get it. So it makes me like, I don't want to be broke. You know, I want to keep making money regardless, no matter what it is, really. That's what I can really say. But inspiration was for that, I don't even know, to be honest. I really don't even know. I just see a lot of niggas getting money, so I'm like, I'm getting money too. So I'm gonna have ways to get money, of course, you feel me? Even, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Really. But it's not bad though.
After a while or in the future, what are your goals, you know, for this music stuff? Like, what do you?
Honestly, for this music shit, like, I ain't even gonna cap. When you meet a lot of people who already up in music, and they tell you what they really be doing, you'll be so surprised. Like, it's not even a joke. This one dude, he had 1 million followers, and he's like, "DM me, you wanna know how to get your Instagram popping?" I ain't gonna say his name, cause I'm not gonna expose it like that. But I still got the messages, you feel me? He was like, "You gotta fake it till you make it. You gotta show people, you gotta show people that your music is hard, so that they can go bump it." And he showed me how to get fake followers and shit like that. And I'm like, no way, this dude be showing me all this shit. There's no fucking way. But I mean, niggas like Can and Twin Uzi. When me and Twin Uzi was texting, he was like, "Damn, your shit go hard." So I'm like, "Mine." I'm like, "Damn, okay, cool." So this nigga is actually texting, you feel me? And they telling me like, "Bro, Spotify playlist, buy the highest one. You feel me? I'm like, okay. More streams, more money. When I seen that, I'm like, damn, you feel me? Like, that's the spot really gotta hit. And I ain't even tell niggas about that. You don't even gotta be famous. You can be hitting these playlists, big streams, like crazy. People just really bumping your shit. Like, I ain't told nobody about that. But now I don't give a fuck now. Hey, feel me? I'm trying to put everybody on. For real.
Boss, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just asked what your goals were. You completely avoided the question. What are your?
I mean, what you was talking about?
Yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah, it was cool, but like you was avoiding like when like you know down the line.
Okay.
What are your goals? Like, where do you see yourself with the music? That's what I was talking about.
I see myself big. You feel me? I see myself like damn, that's Whoisjarzan. This nigga really came from low to high. You feel me? That's how I see myself. You feel me? Yeah. To that point, was like I'm doing songs with like big artists. I ain't gonna say names, but big artists, and money is rolling in. Just keep rolling and rolling. niggas are like feeding for like new releases and all that. That's how I see myself. You feel me? I ain't never gonna down myself. Hell no. Back then I did, but now hell no. I don't be down. I don't be down to myself.
Hmm. Before we cap this interview off, is there anything you would like to say, or like anybody you working with that you wanna, shout out, or like, say anything before we end it?
Type shit. I'm working with this dude. Actually, I just lied to him. I ain't working with nobody. This one dude trying to work with me. You feel me? He a cool guy. He make cool music, but I realized I wanted to just work with anybody. Work with niggas who really wanna be on your songs, or they want you on their songs. 'Cause that's more exposure to you. Real shit. But right now, I ain't working with nobody. But I am gonna have another feature with Can and Twinuzi. That's all I'm gonna say. So just 2 features I'm gonna have. That's really it. You feel me? I'm dropping another EP. It's called Elation. So it means perfect individual in peace. So yeah. That's dropping soon. I don't know when, but it's dropping soon.
And my fault. And if you wanted to give somebody advice, that looked up to you or whatever, what would you give them?
My advice is whatever you want to do, don't quit. Don't quit for real. Or don't have negative thoughts. You feel me? Like for real. That shit will really eat you up, and it's not a good feeling. Just be positive, you feel me? And really live your best life. You don't have to like live off of social media. You feel me? Just live your best life if you can. Also make money too. You need money to like live your best life.
And
It's simple and easy, you feel me?
And yeah, that's pretty much the interview. Hopefully after a while we can sit back down and do this again.